Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lou, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Let's get it, man. Gang.
I was in LA, you was in LA. You was trying to stay, I was trying to stay. We was in the club, I was trying to fall, you was trying to fall. So you said what's up?
Alright, y'all. I know it's been a minute since I dropped, and I know I've been going on these hiatuses. I know I'll be taking these breaks, and I know I'll be saying I'm going to be back when I come back, and then I don't be consistent. And this video is going to explain a lot of that, so I'm not even going to break it down and get into all that right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm back for like the 1,550th time, bro. I'm back. Today's video is going to be a little bit interesting because it's basically going to be like a Q&A, what I got going on, shit like that, you feel me? Because I'm really, like, with the YouTube stuff, like, I'm really running out of ideas. It's like, I have ideas, and then shit goes left, and I try to plan this, and I try to do that, and then the shit don't follow through, you feel what I'm saying? So, it's really hard to be consistent at this shit, but I know consistency is key, and I just gotta upload, and I just gotta post, you feel what I'm saying? But trust me, when I get in that, because you know, bro, life hits, bro, and it hits so unexpectedly, you feel what I'm saying? So, it's like, sometimes it's just hard to, like, balance everything all at once, so, I've been getting better at it, you feel me? I've been working, I've been whatever, and I'm back officially, bro. So this is going to be basically like a refresher video, if that makes sense. So basically it's going to be a Q&A. I done posted some like a poll questions on my Instagram, had y'all jot down a whole bunch of questions to ask. I got a list of questions. There was a whole bunch of different ones. I'm probably not going to get through all of them. So if I don't answer your question, my bad, my apologies. But I picked out some of the good ones. And yeah, we basically just gonna go from there. And, you know, I'm a answer y'all questions and give y'all a little update on, like, what's been going on and stuff. All right, so first question we gonna start out with. Question number 1. What are your goals for 2024? Now, my goals personally for 2024 is to, you know, pretty much figure out, like, where I want to take myself, you feel me? Because obviously, like, after high school, I didn't really go to college. I mean, I didn't go to, well, I went to college for like a couple months, like community college, and then I was like, nah, this is not me. It's not like I was bad in school or anything, like, you feel me? I was getting decent grades. I was kind of playing around, whatever, but, like, I was still always, like, pretty decent at school. But it's like, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. So with me not going to college, I basically, like, had my foot in the door of life. Like, I basically, like, jumped off the porch type shit. Like, when I was like 18, 19, I was living on my own, doing my own thing, working, whatever, had my own apartment, woody woo, doing that shit. So it's pretty much like I was just, like, figuring it out. I was working, I was getting money, I was buying the shit I wanted to buy. You feel me? Like, there wasn't really no, and then, like, I started doing the music, and I started doing the YouTube, but then the YouTube became on and off, and the music became on and off, and I really was just working, but it's not like I was just working and going nowhere. Like, I was elevating, like, my job was getting better. Like, the job I have now is, like, actual career. Like, I could take it somewhere, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, like, so with that being said, there wasn't really any direction. Like, I was pretty much just trying shit. Like, the music shit, like, I just happened to, like, I have a passion for music, so it's like, with me having that passion, like, I was just making music, like, putting it out, seeing if people liked it, people was fucking with it, so I continued with that. Then the YouTube, the videos was entertaining, people were saying I should continue, started running out of ideas, so it's like, when you have a flow of ideas, I was putting out a couple videos, and then I would take a break, like, damn, I don't know what to do. Try to do, like, IRL stuff with friends and whatnot, and whoop-de-whoop, and shit was just not working out. So then gaps was between that. Like, if I probably would have stayed consistent, then I probably would be bigger. I probably would, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know, shit like that. But, yeah, back to, like, the initial question. I'm just, like, giving a rundown. Like, 2024 is the year where everything gets done. Like, 2024 will be the year where the YouTube shit will be consistent. The music shit will be consistent. The career path will be consistent. Everything is consistency. That's my goal for 2024 is to be consistent with what I want to do. And I want to entertain people. I want to make people laugh. I want to put out content and music that people want to enjoy. And not only just for everybody else to enjoy, but for myself. Like, obviously, I know my music is good, but it's not exactly where I want it to be. And obviously, I know my YouTube content could be way better than it is. So, with that being said, consistency is the goal for 2024. All right. Next question. What are the best food spots in the DMV? Now, me personally, I do not really know. Everywhere I go, any new place I go, whenever I'm around new people, I always ask, yo, where's the food spots? Like, what you be eating at? Where you be eating at? Like, I don't know. Like, me and my friends would go out to, like, regular fast food spots, but it's nothing, like, really different. Like, the only, like, recently, like, the new place that I tried, it's, like, in Essex. It's called, like, Bully Boss Burgers. They had some different shit. Like, when I went in there, I was seeing shit that I ain't never seen before, like shrimp Philly, like a whole bunch of different type of burgers, different type of whatever. So if I was to recommend any spot, that would be the spot. But other than that, I really don't know no food spots. Like, y'all need to be the ones to tell me. Like, I'm not even like obviously I grew up in the DMV, but I never really like explored and like really was like out venturing DC, out venturing Baltimore. Like, I just stayed in my little area. Like, but yeah, I don't really know. If I had to recommend anywhere, it's called Bully Balls Burgers. Yeah. Next question. Let's see. Where can we take this? Next question. What high school to stay out of? So I guess that's basically asking like which high school is like the worst high school. I don't even know. Like, growing up, Meade High was like the bad school, but I went there and it wasn't as bad as people portrayed it to be. But I mean, obviously there was fights and there was regular shit. I think schools like Flowers. What was the other schools? Damn, I can't even really remember, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, it's been years since niggas been to high school, but I know niggas was getting kicked out of Meade and going to other schools. But I know Flowers one of them. There was another school that I'm thinking of, but I don't know, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. But yeah, man, just go to a high school in your area. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the person who asked this question, like, not even in high school anymore. But yeah, man, I don't know. That's kind of a weird question, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm not even in high school. So, yeah, bro. I'll say probably Flowers, honestly. That's it. I would not tell niggas not to go to Meade. Meade was an amazing school. We had a lot of fun. It's just, I guess, it's more so like the people you hang around and like the groups you choose to hang with type shit. So, maybe you really shouldn't stay out of any high school. Maybe you just need to be around the right people when you're in high school. Choose the people in your circle wisely. And yeah, high school experience should be pretty fun. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see. Next question. Do you like having no hair, or is the adjustment still a bit new? Me personally, I love having short hair. I always loved my hair being long. Everybody else liked my hair being long. I would always get compliments on my hair 24/7, like, oh, your hair this, your hair that, like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, and I love my hair. I never even thought about cutting it or anything. Like, my hair used to be down my back in, like, middle school. Like, I had braids and shit. And then I cut it, and I wasn't even expecting to cut it then. And then I grew it out, had, like, the fade or whatever, y'all know. And then I just cut it low, like, to the one. So it's like, yeah, I like having no hair. I mean, at first I was just kind of like, damn, like, are people gonna like it? Like, do I look weird? But when I seen it for myself, I'm like, damn, this shit cold. And then everybody was saying it was clean, it was cold. You feel me? So, nah, it's not really new no more. Like, I'm fucking with, like, it's new, but you feel me? Like, I feel good with it. Like, I feel fresh. Have you been stepping the hat game up? Now, the hats, like, when I cut my hair, it was winter. So, like, I wasn't really buying no, like, snapbacks or nothing like that. But, you know, I had to grab up on, hold on, let me I had to grab up on a couple little winter hats. Niggas know, like, you feel me, like the tans. Like, niggas know I wear the tans. Like, it's the winter time. You feel me? So I definitely copped up on a couple little winter hats. But you know, when the summertime come and shit like that, when niggas stepping out and shit, I'ma definitely have the snapbacks. I'm definitely getting the name engraved and all that shit, bro. So the hat game gonna be crazy, bro. We not even, you feel me? We not there yet. We just gonna say that. We not there yet, but we will be there. For sure. For sure. For sure. He said, what them waves looking like? Alright. Everybody been asking about the waves, bro. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. My waves was coming, and then I ended up cutting my shit, and then it grew back, the waves was there, and I was cutting it. So it's like kind of on and off, and like me, like, I suck at the consistency thing. Like, I have my hair products, like I was using it at first, and then I stopped, and then I was using it, and then I stopped for a while, and then like I'm kind of on and off with the shit. Like I need to consistently do my shit, bro. But I'm gonna definitely show y'all. Hold on, my glasses be falling off and shit. You feel me? Like, it's probably not even. It's a little wavy. You feel me? But like I said, I don't really be taking like putting the right stuff in it like every day like I'm supposed to. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I really need to get, but it's a little wavy, bro. Like, it's a little wavy. You feel me? Like, it's getting there. It's getting there for sure. When I start actually like sincerely doing my shit, like, I'm definitely gonna have the 360s, and they definitely gonna be spinning for sure, bro. For sure. Somebody said apple or orange juice. Definitely apple juice, in my opinion. I don't know. I just grew up drinking apple juice a lot more. I hate pulp in the orange juice. I don't know. Orange juice is not bad, but me, I definitely prefer apple juice. That was a light question. Let's see. Somebody said, what is your biggest ick in a female? That's a good question. My biggest ick in a female would probably be like, I don't know. I don't really like childish tendencies. And when I say childish tendencies, it's like not being able to communicate. Like, I don't know. I think that would be like my biggest ick, like communication, not being able to communicate. Like, if something's wrong, or if you're feeling some type of way, or you want to express something or whatever, like just say it, like talk. Don't like hold that shit in. Wait till a certain time, or just not say anything and let it blow by and whatever. Like, if you feel some type of way, like, you feel me, like, speak on it, like, talk. Like, we grown adults, like, you feel me, like, yeah. Yeah, that would probably be my biggest ick. Let's see. Somebody said, what's the most peaceful thing you've experienced in 2023? Damn, that's a great question. The most peaceful thing I experienced in 2023? I don't know what's the most peaceful thing. Like, to be honest, like, me being at peace is just knowing that everybody around me is good. That's when I can be at peace. Like, I'm only ever anxious or like out of my comfort zone when I'm thinking about somebody and wondering if they're okay, or wondering if. But if everybody's around me good, that's when I'm most peaceful. Like, I don't know, like, a certain situation or a certain thing that really just was like peaceful type shit. But like, just me knowing that the people around me are good is what keeps me at peace. So yeah, that's how I would answer that question. Someone said, do you believe in everlasting love, and do you believe in love at first sight? Love at first sight, I don't know. I feel like love at first sight is kind of like cliche. I feel like that's like some movie type shit. Like, y'all in the library, you drop a book, and I come and I help pick it up, and we look, and it's just like, oh, and you just feel that connection. I don't know. I feel like some people probably really did go through that, so that's probably like, you feel me? Like, that's probably happened to people before, like, plenty of times. So do I personally believe in it? Yeah, I feel like that could happen. Like, you run into that person and you just feel that, like, instantly when you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's I feel like that could be a thing, yeah. Everlasting love. It says, do you believe in everlasting love? Hold on, give me a second. Do I believe in everlasting love? Yeah, I believe in everlasting love. If you got that one person that you vibing with, that you got that connection with, that you know what I'm saying, that's your person, like, y'all probably love each other forever. I mean, like, yeah, niggas, y'all run into problems, y'all y'all face problems, like, and y'all gonna get through it, like, you feel me? Like, everybody go through problems with the person that they love or the people that they fucking with, but, like, yeah, like, you feel me? Love can be forever, bro. Like, love can definitely be forever. Like, I know people, like, older people, grandparents that have been with each other forever, bro. Like, from the beginning, like, high school all the way up until late 70s, 80s. So, yeah, I believe in everlasting love for sure, yeah. What is happiness to you? Happiness to me? Happiness to me is the same thing that I was mentioning earlier, like knowing the people around me are good. No. That's not even a question. Happiness to me is being where you want to be mentally, physically, and emotionally. Like being at like above average level, that like wherever you want to be. I'm not even gonna try to put like a norm or like a cap on it. Wherever you feel like you need to be mentally, physically, and emotionally is happiness, bro. Because at the level when you're at a certain level that you want to be at in every aspect of life, then you should be happy, right? I feel like that would be the definition of happiness. What genres of music are you going to indulge in the future as a musician? Right now I'll probably say like I'm like a R&B, hip hop type person. I definitely want to indulge in like rock. Um, I don't really I definitely want, yeah, rock and like alternative and like I don't know. I want to do like samples of like country music and samples of like different type of music and just like put my own twist on it. I wouldn't really say like I'm gonna make like a country song and try to have the accent and like I'll just take a little bit of that and like put it in. So I'll probably say like, yeah, rock, alternative, country, shit like that. I pretty much just like on some melodic like R&B shit right now. So it's like you could really cope and mesh that with a lot of different genres of music. But if I had a list, yeah, it would probably be country, rock, and alternative for sure. Um, what has been your biggest personal challenge this year? Consistency, bro. Literally, consistency has been my biggest challenge personally. Like, that's been my biggest challenge. YouTube, not consistent. Music, not consistent. Even when it comes to like I was saying, like hair stuff, like I just have a hard time continue like consistently just doing the same thing. I be doing different stuff. I be losing focus. I be shit be coming up in life. Like it's just different things that be popping up and shit. So it's hard for me to stay consistent with like the shit that be going on in my life. And that's no excuse for anything. Like I still get done what I have to get done, but it's just like the shit that I want to do. It's hard to stay consistent with when things keep popping up and whatnot. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that's definitely been my biggest challenge. What do you do when you feel lonely? Um, I don't know. I don't really like feel lonely. I would say necessarily like, but when I'm like, damn, like when I'm down and I feel like I talk to somebody, you know, like I talk to my mans, I'll talk to my family, talk to my mom, uh, just call somebody who's there for me and that I would be there for when, you know, when they needed. You feel what I'm saying? And even sometimes, like even when I feel by myself and nobody's available, sometimes I just try to do something that I enjoy to get my mind off of that lonely feeling or that what I'm saying? Like maybe play the game, maybe make a song, maybe just go outside, sit in the sun, things like that. You feel me? Like um yeah, cause it's like it's cause like for me like being alone is really like the best time for you because it helps you to figure out what how you feel. It helps you to figure yourself out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like being around people, people be having influence. I mean, not saying everybody's influence, but when you're around people and da da da. But like when you're by yourself, like you really understand. Like you're like, oh, like this is what gets me bored, and oh, like it's the certain shit that pops up in your mind, and like you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. So. Um, I don't know. Me personally, I like being alone. Like it helps me to figure a lot of shit out. It helps me to clear my mind how I need to. It helps me to, you know, just organize my thoughts and shit like that. So I don't know. I don't really be feeling lonely. Also because I know there's a lot of people here for me. You feel me? So there's never really times where I really feel lonely like that. Um, let's see. Next question is. What has kept your head up through your rough patches this year? Family and friends, literally. And money, literally, has kept my head up. Like the people that I have in my circle is a very select few. They do a great job. Like we all do a great job in like checking on each other, keeping each other up. Like we all like we're all like one and the same basically. Like we understand each other on levels that are like unexplainable with words. Like um, so it's really easy for us to like figure out. Not even just to have each other's back. I'm not even gonna say figure like just to have each other's back. Know how each other are feeling. It's not very many times where we're all like low or whatever, whatever. We just come to each other for advice if some shit's going on. We all talk about it. We whatever, whatever. So yeah, I'll definitely say family, friends, and finances for sure. Um, let's see. What do you think would bring the people further as a society/culture? Now, this is like a really deep question, but me personally, I don't really like I'm a positive person, right? Like I'm a very positive person. But like as far as like our society and culture, like I feel like we're so deep in to the point where it's like irreversible. Like the shit that we see on social media, the way social media influences not everybody, but a lot of people's decisions, choices, thoughts, actions, the shits that they do on a regular. Like people live through social media. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I don't know. As far as like bringing people together, it's kind of like I don't know. Like you really just have to have that mentality. You feel me? Like there's only a select few people who really think outside of the social media shit, outside of you feel me? So I don't know. That's really tough. Like bring people further as a society. Like because it's really mentality. It's really like not letting because social media is like the biggest influence on everything. Like it's all like controlled. It's all like it's not like authentic or like original. Like everything is literally like planned and mapped out and then it's portrayed on social media. So it's just like, man, bringing the people together, it just feels like the impossible, bro. Like it's really hard to really sit here and think like what we can do as a nation or as a society or as a culture to like be at peace. I feel like we all really just have to understand like deeper meanings to stuff and not just seeing something and being like, oh, this is crazy, oh, blah, 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 or seeing it and believing it, seeing this and believing it, seeing this and believing it. Like, you have to really, like, indulge in the shit and know the deeper meaning behind it and figure out the truth behind it and not just seeing something and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, that's my little take on that. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Why are you not funny? Next question. Why am I not funny? That's crazy. Next question. I think we have like one or two more. Next question is, why are you so fine? I don't know, man. Ask my parents. Ask my mom. Ask my pops. You feel me? I appreciate that though. Like I appreciate it. And a final and last question that a couple different people asked. A couple different people asked this. Are you in a relationship? And do you have a girl? That's basically the same question, but that was the question I was getting. And my answer to that question